హాయ్ హలో ఎవ్రీబడి, వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్ మన స్టార్స్. ఈరోజు ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మన ముందుకు ఒక స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్ మీ ముందుకు అయితే తీసుకురావడం జరిగింది. అండ్ మనం చాలా యాక్టర్స్ మన లైఫ్ జర్నీలో కలుస్తూ ఉంటాం. బట్ డెఫినెట్లీ ఏ ఎన్సైక్లోపీడియా ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఆఫ్ తెలుగు సినిమా అనేది చాలా కొంతమంది దగ్గరే ఉంటుంది. వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అంటే జనరేషన్ చేంజ్ అవుతున్న యాక్టర్స్గా వాళ్ళు మనల్ని ఎప్పటికప్పుడు ఎంటర్టైన్ చేస్తున్నారు. మరి అలాంటి ఒక వెస్టైల్ యాక్టర్ని మనమైతే రజాకర్తో March 15th మనందరం కూడా కలబోతున్నాం. బట్ దానికన్నా ముందు మనం కొంత చిట్చాట్ చేద్దాం. అండ్ హీఈస్ నన్ అదర్ దాన్ తేజ్ సప్రు గారు మనతో ఉన్నారు. మరి ఆయనతో మాట్లాడి ఇంకా చాలా విషయాలు మనం అయితే తెలుసుకుందాం. హలో సార్, హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
Hi, I'm fine.
ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్, నైస్ మీటింగ్ you and it's really my privilege to talk with you.
My privilege to give an interview here.
Thank you,
It's been
sir.
ages since I've done any regional language interview.
Sir, but you are doing more films as an actor. But when you are coming to the like a promotions, how you feel? Is it excited or nervous for an interviews mainly?
No, I'm quite used to it, but I was very excited about Razakar
Okay.
because after ages I was doing a role which was positive. Previous to this, I did Rebel, where I played the father of Tamanna.
Yes.
That was a negative role, Nanu Bhai. After that, I did Nota, which was Tamil Telugu, where I played Acharya Rajneesh.
Yes.
For me, this was a challenge. In fact, they called me twice to Hyderabad to, with the makeup and all, how I look. So, first time I came, then they said, thoda sa change karna hai, little nose job has to be done, the lines have to be done, in the wrinkles. So, finally, when they settled, then I asked, because I've done about 14 South films, 5 Malayalam, 5 Kannada, 4 Telugu and 2 Tamil. So I said, how are you going to, the dialogues I'll be needing earlier. Because I speak my lines.
Okay.
In any language. I read a lot and speak.
Okay.
I memorize. So they said, Acha, just give a few lines like that.
Okay.
So I said, you give me in writing. So the assistant, Maidar,
Okay.
he wrote it and I said, how do you speak? He said, this. I said, it'll take time.
Okay.
And give me an hour or so. You would. And then for your even look test, I will speak.
Okay.
So I still remember the lines. I'll tell you how it was.
Okay.
It is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's role. అఖండ భారతం నడిబోద్దున హైదరాబాద్లో మాతాడి పచ్చం అని రచపొందు పెరిగి పెడద ఒత్తుంది అది పగిలితే ఆ విషం ఈ దేశమందు కమ్ముకుందుంది దానికి మందు వేయాలి ముందు హైదరాబాద్ని కాపాడాలి సో దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ ఐ యూస్ టు డూ బట్ దెన్ లేటర్ ఆన్ దే సెడ్ కి ఈజ్ अ कैरेक्टर फ्रॉम गुजरात तो उनको हिंदी से ही बुलाएंगे तो ठीक है बट here I think somebody is dubbed.
But definitely, when I was watching the trailer, you perfectly look like Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. But as an audience,
That is a very big, I would give that credit to the director and people who were, saying to the makeup man ki either thoda sa additional dalo, take something here, put wrinkles, make the nose a little this. So that effort was, of course, I had to sit for hours like that. But it was worth because Sardar Patel is my hero. Because I was a student of history. I did my graduation in history major and political science. And that period, there were a lot of people who have done, unknown people who have sacrificed their life. But this man, to get 556 states together and form the Indian Union, was Sardar Patel. When I get a chance to do a role like that, I go crazy. So I told, do what you want, I'm ready for it. And ultimately, I think I will be seeing it in the evening.
wow.
Ki what I've done.
Yes.
But I loved Yatta's work. For the simple reason, every character, small, big, whoever he is, what was written, the characterization about him, he did maintain that. Whether it's a small character or a big character, no names. Only the roles mattered to him. That is the quality of a director.
But sir, as an actor, you're doing many films within a real life characters also. Sometimes sir, it is ideal actors also, ideal characters also. But when you are playing a real life character, what is the special care you took for that character? You need to do well.
See, a lot of my work was simplified with the director also. They said ki Paresh Rawal has done and other people have done. I said I will never look. I don't want to look at what they have done. I have my other things in mind, and just keeping in mind, I just saw his photographs and this and that. And that period, people used to speak slowly, and a man of that stature who had seen everything, he would be very cool at places, and his reactions not overreact to things. So that's the way I did it. And I hope you all see it and like it. And I'm praying for this film to be a hit. Because it will be a very different side of me. People know me for my action.
Yes.
See, I've done, I don't know, more than 1,000 fight sequences, over 400 films and TV. But in this is a total, this role is something which I was yearning to do.
Sir, for every actor, it is really a dream come true character because of the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel garu. But how it is happened and how you approach for that?
Approach in the sense?
And this character, how it is happened, and Atta garu comes to you?
Yeah, I just got a call from, I was doing Bahubali's prequel for Netflix.
Okay.
So I got a call from the production. They said, why don't you see?
Okay.
And they must have talked to Yatta, this is the man they must have seen, because I keep my hair like this, bald, totally. So when Yatta saw, he called me. And then they worked on it. With nose has to be a little this, teeth have to be a little, went to a dentist and got it done. Then wrinkles, so they take a lot of lines and there's a chemical sort of thing, latex we call, so that you get wrinkles, all the thing. Color had to be dark, eyes had to be, because I've got blue eyes. So lenses, dark lenses, so that gave a good effect, because of the age. What I saw while dubbing, it gave a cataract effect,
Okay.
So in a way, that age mein cataract could come.
Yes.
So when you see that slightly brown, little white inside, you feel like that my main problem was the eyes, which was solved by putting that lens.
Great, sir. But particularly for the Razakar, but as an audience, at the outside of the audience, I always feel that there is a disturbance between the Hindustans and Muslims, and that is the story of Razakar. But you are inside of the Razakar. What do you say as an actor? What is the story of Razakar and how it is approached to the audience?
You see, Razakar were people of Nizam. At that time, he had a soldier, full soldiers used to, and atrocities were committed that time. Even when taking taxes by this Nizam, he was funding. There are dialogues in there कि आप तो अपना पूरा coffers भर रहे हैं और यहाँ जनता मर रही है. So for that is the reason Sardar came here, because after Kashmir it was Jamnagar, Junagadh. There were three, Travancore also. There were 3-4 places where they didn't want to come to India. They wanted to go to Pakistan or Turkestan or whatever. And it is how this man came and how he played. I would call him the Chanakya, actually.
Yes.
And the Chanakya is also one of my favorites.
Wow.
So they came, and how he managed to turn the table. And Nizam came into India. That is the thing.
Superb, sir.
But it is a very hard-hitting film. And according to the books and all that, they have shot. It is written in the books these things happened. So he's not showing anything here. It's up to an audience to take it, to convert. This thing has happened. Like 1947, people were butchered this side also, people were butchered that side also. Lot of things happened to us more than them.
Yes.
Because of whatever politicians they said कि नहीं फिर भी रखो इनको यहाँ भाई भाई हैं ये है वो है. So this thing, I think, is very well, taken from the authenticity is there, taken from the books. And that's why they couldn't, stop. The censors tried also to stop the film. But ultimately, by the grace of God, and this should come out. We have been practicing, we are playing Akbar Road, and when I was doing history, the thing was started in our schools, Sacred Heart Boys High School, and college, Elphinstone College. Babar, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Hope, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb. But why? They have people who have oppressed us now. So, why not the history of Prithviraj Chauhan, this, that, they should all come. Even kids don't know.
Yes.
This is a learning for the younger generation. Razakar ki these things happened. And in spite of that, people have survived those brutal things. So, this is a must-watch film.
Great.
I'm a Kashmiri Pandit myself. And in Kashmir Files also, things happened.
Yes.
Worse than that, what they've shown. Because when I go to Jammu, when I go to Delhi, there are tents there. All educated people, they had to leave overnight. So these things happened. And why can't you put it on this when things have happened?
Okay.
There are proofs of these things happened. So people should know what has happened. There's no harm in that. It comes through the criteria of movies. So what's wrong? Maybe people, there's certain sects don't like it. But if you are a general citizen of India, this thing has happened. You have to admit that these things have happened. It is just the history recreated in Razakar, 1948.
Yes. But anyway, sir, when you got a call from South Indian films, how you enjoy that?
I to love.
Oh.
South has given me, in spite of me doing, about 300 Hindi films, South has given me the best roles of my life. Starts with Malayalam. My first film was Kashmiram, to the big hit. Aksharam, Rajaputra, Pilots and Onnaman. 4 with Suresh Gopi, 1 with Lal. Come to Kannad. Rajkumar Saab's son, the elder one.
Puneet Rajkumar.
Puneet se
Shivraj Kumar.
Shivraj ke sath I started 3 films. All 3. Then I did one CBI Durga karke. There was a lady Malashri. She was the action lady.
Yes.
I did with her. And one with Saundarya. She was a heroine from here.
Yes.
Saundarya.
Yes.
And unfortunately, she died in the air. And we used to discuss because her father had died. And, I was playing Bhaironath. Full, get up, massive. And she was playing Renuka Devi. So we used to sit and talk, and she was saying, I'm feeling very depressed because my dad died and this. And see, as fate would have it, she was going for some campaigning, and unfortunately that plane crashed. So after that, then Tamil mein I did, my first film was Kattamarakaran.
Okay.
Mr. P. Vasu saw me. One day I was doing a Hindi film in Madras. And he saw me, would you like to do Tamil film?
Okay.
Terrific character, Raja Manikaran. I said, why not, sir? And then again, he used to write on the sets. Extremely good director. Another director I'm very fond of. So he used to say, I said, please, sir, मेरे को Tamil difficult है, मेरे को लिख के दो, मेरे को याद करना है, sir. Well, then on the spot, if I change, what will you do? I said, that we'll manage, but I know the graph. कि Hindi में and English में you explain very well. So I said, I'll give you one dialogue. You're going. I had 4 days break where I had to go to Bombay to do a fight sequence with Akshay Kumar. Oh. They said, I'll give you one big, huge thing. And he was a damn good orator. In this tape recorder, he spoke. And then he said, this is the line. So after 4 days, I eating, sleeping, drinking only that dialogues.
You were listening.
I said, he has said, ki one shot.
Okay.
I came back. And there were so many big actors. Nambiar Saab was there. He was the greatest in MGR time and NTR time. They were there.
Yes.
So he said, Acha, just say 2 lines and come here. So I said, no, sir. You said full dialogue. You learned that full thing? I said, yeah. तो there were so many actors, so he said probably Hindi actor आया है तो साला डर न जाए बेचारा. He said come here, now tell me. Those lines also I remember. I don't know, it's 20 years now.
Yeah. Superb, sir. But as in a Telugu audience, we all know you as in Manubai for the Tamanna's father's role. But how it is happened, and Raghavas Gar comes to you, or whether anyone recommended to Raghava Gar?
Somebody must. That's another thing here.
Yeah.
Lawrence Raghav. And he was very skinny that time. Abhi to he's
Yes,
put
sir.
on weight and all doing action. I didn't know कि some coordinator, he said कि एक डायरेक्टर आया है ऐसे फिल्म बना रहा है, प्रभास का नाम तो सुना था. मैंने कौन है वो? I couldn't know because he was a dance choreographer first, dance director
Yeah.
थे. उसके बाद ही फिल्म में की Lawrence
Yes.
Raghav. So he says he's staying in Sun and Sand, and I've said कि this man is doing well and he's got personality as you want, and that time was also bald. Yeah. So I went to the hotel and I see very thin. I said the coordinator took me. I entered and I saw there's a very thin man with चश्मा लगा के धोती के साथ ऐसे बैठे हैं पतले से. तो he is Mr. Lawrence Raghav. I said sit. Role is this. Okay, acting. I said, acting? Sir, I can't follow. No, anything, acting. I didn't have anything to say. I said, sir, all my films have been released. You've seen the things. No, just anything. Inside I was laughing also, but I was hurt also कि after doing so much he's saying to perform and he's not given me anything to perform. And then I took Dilip Saab's वो दिल दिया दर लिया में दिलीप साहब का एक डायलॉग है, when he's negative यो मिटा दो उस चंडाल को जो तुमसे तुम्हारी मीना को छीनना चाहता है, बुझा दो साहब को जिस तरह तुमने बचपन में बाबू का खून किया था ना उसी तरह शेखर का भी कर दो राजेश. And I came close to him. He saw it. Okay, done. He's done.
He selected. Such a great audition, I think.
That was I didn't know what to do. Yes. So no dialogues in mind. We do a dialogue and forget it. Yeah.
Yes.
So you can't keep remembering unless it's just two lines. Like it was in Gupt, Rajiv Rai's. Okay. Where मेरे जेल में नजरें और आवाज नीची रखना नहीं तो डंडा कर दूंगा. So those lines are easy and to be remembered. Everywhere you go, those sounds come. Yes. Danda kar dunga. So that's how it with Lawrence.
Great. So one more thing, who is working with the Prabhas Garu, and everyone knows he is the brand ambassador of food. And do you enjoy that? He is the brand ambassador of food, and he's giving to his co-actors different types of South Indian styles of food. And do you taste it from the Prabhas Garu?
Prabhas? I've never tasted.
Okay, why?
No, because during that time I have probably.
Okay. So what is the connection between you and Prabhas Garu?
Only there when we worked together.
Okay.
It was damn good. Action sequence, this, that, the works. In fact, Tamanna also helped me a lot because Telugu unka bhi tha last month pe thoda. Okay. And that is the where I feel a little, because not my language. Okay. In Hindi, you give me 1 page, 2 pages, I know the graph. Okay. Even if I will modulate something and come to that same meaning. Here I have to be with the book, what is said in Tamil or Telugu or Malayalam or Kannada for that matter. I have to be very precise. So I hear, ki this is my line, acha, what is the other man saying? What is he reacting to my line? So that is how I do.
Superb, sir. So finally, you are now looking Prabhas Garu. Before Rebel and now after Bahubali, how you felt as an actor?
He's improved a lot. Okay. He's got a different style. He's got a personality here. He's got a personality here. Okay. Tall, well built, everything. Good.
Okay. Sir, is there any future projects from Telugu industry for you?
Yeah, OG.
Wow.
Leading in September. Mr. Pawan Kalyan is the hero. That's nearly complete. Only I think Pawanji's work is left. Sujeetth is the director of that. And I'm so fortunate. I'll tell you how I got that role.
Okay.
I was shooting for Razakar.
Okay.
I came out of the hotel. We were staying in Park. That's how Sujeetth told me. And he was coming from out and he saw. And he told his people, I want this man, all blue eyes, find. And those production people couldn't find me, that way. And ultimately, what happened? He said, "No, he's not." They showed to them. No. He's done lot of films and he's blue eyes and good personality and all. Then he said to the production, "किसी को भी ले लो फिर यार तुम लोग ऐसा ही." One night earlier, he saw Salman's film, "किसी का भाई किसी की जान," in which I played a role. And he said, "This is the man I want." And that's why they got connected, And I got that. And what a role he has given me, Sujeetth. Mind-blowing role.
Okay. So what is
That is a villain's role.
okay? What is OG to you, sir, as an actor? What is OG to you?
Fantastic.
Okay.
Negative, fantastic. It's from young to old, from a union leader to a don to a politician. And Imran Hashmi is playing my son.
Yes. Super.
Amazing. And I'm spoken everything, all Telugu dialects. And I'm going to dub that.
Wow.
If he allows me.
Okay.
He said, "Ki nahi, Tejji, you'll dub." I said, "I want to dub." So,
Super, sir.
Anything.
And it's really my privilege and my honor to chit chat with you.
thank you so much.
And
It's
also,
a pleasure to.
yes.
It's been quite some time since I've spoken in a regional,
Interviews?
Yeah, in Telugu.
Okay.
Connected
But
to
anyway, sir,
South.
and we are waiting for more projects from you,
They
particularly
will
in
come.
Telugu.
You watch after this.
Okay. So, anyways, finally, your words for Razakar, for audience.
Audience is that you must watch youngster, old people, how people have sacrificed, what all they have done. The hurt that they felt, and yet you will have stood up. Every child, every man, every woman has to see कि what has happened to make this Telangana. पहले क्या था, अभी क्या है. You must see that film.
Wow.
It's a beautiful film, very well, the whole team, the photographer, they've taken such pains and done wonderful job. I hope it clicks for everybody. Gudur Saab has spent so much of money. It was limited budget which extended. You see, so he's done all blood and sweat.
Superb, sir.
I hope it works out.
Great. So wish you all the success.
Thank you so much.
It's really
Yeah.
nice
Nice
talking
meeting.
with you. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
And be like you and be entertained like you. And finally, like Tej Sapru, always side. Like, thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you, thank you.
So guys, మీరందరూ కూడా తప్పకుండా మార్చ్ 15th థియేటర్స్ లోనే రజాకర్ సినిమాని అయితే చూసి ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి. మరొక ఇంటర్వ్యూతో మళ్ళీ మనందరం కలుసుకుందాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.